Hey Chet's parents, I want to give you a quick update about what's going to happen on the Hodges campus tomorrow as we kick back our first in-person life groups on Sundays. If you're planning on attending, we want to just kind of give you an idea of what's going to happen. First, we're offering life groups for both middle and high school both hours. So whether you come at the 9 a.m. or the 10:30 a.m. service, your middle schooler or high schooler can come at the exact same time. Whereas usually in the past, we had 9 a.m. high school groups and 10:30 middle school groups. We're offering the same thing both times. We'll still have life group leaders for both hours, but you can just come if you're interested in coming and your students interested in coming and being part of groups. They can definitely be a part of those. What we're going to do is we're going to meet on the third floor in our worship room for about a 15-minute opener. We're going to teach a little bit up there, and then we're going to dismiss them down into life groups. Now, we just want you to know it may not be their exact same life group that they're always used to being in, because depending on attendance and leaders and all those that are or aren't there, we may have combined life groups across grades in middle school and across grades in high school. Now, middle schoolers won't be with high schoolers in groups, and high schoolers won't be with middle schoolers, and we won't do it across gender, but we could have it across grades. Like there might be a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys group, or a 6th and 7th grade boys group, or a 7th and 8th grade girls group, or a 9th and 10th boys group. And you never know, depending on the students that show up. We want you to know also, as you can see in this video, we're doing everything we can to make the space safe for your students. We're going to social distance every chair 6 feet apart in all of our life group rooms. They're going to have maximum occupancy. So if a room hits that maximum occupancy, then we're going to develop another group with leaders and in a different room. The same thing goes for the third floor. We're going to have chairs separated 6 feet apart. And so students will be required to wear a mask as they enter the building and walk around through the building. And anytime that they can't be socially distant outside of 6 feet, they'll have to wear a mask. But once they're seated in their group or seated upstairs, they can take their mask off. We'll have hand sanitizing stations around as well. And we'll be sanitizing every room between the hours, so that it will be completely clean both hours. So we just wanted you to know that, give you a quick update if you're planning on joining us. We hope you do. We had a great night Wednesday night with students that came to refuel, and we look forward to seeing your students on Sunday.